Hi guys, Carly here with Recreational Power Sports, here to take you through a new trade-in that we got in. We're just about to list. So this here is a 2007 Crestliner Batata Bay 2185. So it's a 21-foot pontoon and also 8.5 feet wide, so really nice and wide. Starting here on the trailer, you can see that it's got pretty short tongue, which is kind of nice. Doesn't have that extended tongue, which a lot of people sometimes look for. Helps with storage. We've got the brakes on this guy, surge brakes. The trailers don't have electric brakes. It's surge brakes on the trailers. We also have the ladder here. So the ladder really helps with when you're loading and unloading your boat. Just kind of helps get you up. The ease of loading it makes it a little bit easier. This is on a single axle trailer, easy loader, galvanized, really good condition. You've got the bunks and everything. As well as I'll show you in the back, there's actually some load guides at the back as well. On the boat here itself, you can see that pontoon is fairly open. This is a fishing pontoon, so we find this is really nice for when you're fishing. Kind of gives you a little bit of room for being on the boat. A little, if you need to reach and grab something, kind of gives you a little bit of better access. There is some scuffing in the decals as we go along. You can kind of see nothing that's too out of the ordinary, especially for a 2007 pontoon. As we go down, you can see we've got kind of a dual tone on the tunes, just kind of a nice little fun thing, kind of matches the boat when it's sitting in the water. Nice cream exterior, and then as well you can see we've got a partial enclosure on this, so it makes it really nice for fishing if you're doing that early morning fishing, late night fishing, just to kind of give you a little bit of warmth or give you a little bit of closure, especially if it's a rainy day. Again, single axle trailer. Again, you can just kind of see the minor scuffs in the decals, no dents in the tunes, all really nice. As we come along to the back here, you can see we've got a 60 horsepower Mercury on here. It is a Bigfoot. It does have 438 hours on it and has been fully serviced with the shop. So it is good and ready to go. I just want to point out there is a bit of a patch on it. The customer had originally purchased it pre-owned, and it did have that on it. So this is something that has been on for a little bit now. Nice aluminum prop in really great shape. And then as you can kind of see down the bunks there, they have the load guides, which is definitely going to help when you're loading or unloading up the boat at the end of the day. Nice 3-step boarding ladder here. And then again, as we come along this side, a few little scratches and imperfections, maybe from docking. But overall, this is about the biggest one here. Just always want to make you guys aware of this stuff before you come down. Just a little bit of a scratch, probably from when they were docking. Nothing to be concerned about, nothing to be worried about. Definitely this boat is in really great shape. Let's hop in and check out what the interior has. So here in the interior, you can see just how much space. Again, being 8.5 feet wide, you really have a lot of space on the boat. Starting here at the front, we've got our entry gate. It is a very nice and wide entry gate. So it makes for getting on and off really easy, lots of room. It definitely makes it just really convenient for getting on and off. Again, this one is a fishing style pontoon. So you can see with the setup, the space in the bow there's lots of it. So you could be fishing off the side. We've got the 2 fishing seats right here, which are really nice. They do fold down. So if you do need to have like for storage or anything like that while you're traveling, they do fold down. Just lots of space. As well, we've got a little side entry gate on both sides for whichever side you're docking on. So it definitely gives a lot of options, a lot of versatility with being able to work with whatever docking you have. We have a Livewell on this side, always really nice. just to be able to keep your fish, or you can also use it as a cooler as well. And then on this side here, we've just got a little bit of storage. As well, you've got the setup already for a trolling motor. So you've got the hookup, and then we've got the little plug in right here so you could put a trolling motor. The nice thing with having the half gate here is that it makes it easy for installing a trolling motor so that it does come off the front, whereas most people do like to have it. So it definitely helps if having the half gate to be able to install a trolling motor. As we come along to the back here, you can just see the enclosure. So very nice. So it leaves the bow open for fishing. And then you've got the cover back here for where you're kind of having more of your lounging. If you did not want to have the enclosure up, this guy does also have a Bimini top that you could use as well. So back here, we've got our helm set up here. So we've got the nice chair, and then we've got our nice little setup. So we've got some chrome gauges here, all your regular ones, your RPM, your speed, everything like that, fuel. All of your gauges, including your lights, your Livewell, your horn, of course, stereo down here, which is Bluetooth, and then just a cup holder, everything like that. This guy is rated for 9 people, so definitely could have a good number on here. Back here, you've got your L bench setup. So nice, nice big table, very nice for lounging at the end of the day, lounging in the morning, having a cup of coffee, all that nice stuff. And then under the seats, we've got your rotocast storage. So you've got your rotocast here, very nice, lots of room. You can put a lot of fishing gear, your life jackets, anchor, everything. The nice thing with the rotocast is that the water tends to come into the channels that are there, and then just kind of come out or go out the back of the boat, keeping the stuff inside just that little bit drier. As we come to the back of the boat, you can see there's kind of some rod holders that they made. We've got a back entry gate or rear entry gate, and it does go back. There's a little bit of a swim platform just to be able to get on and off the boat. Again, a very nice wide gate. And then back here, we also have your pop-up change room. So this one is the nice big wide rectangle change room. Always really nice to have on the boats. Lots of room to be able to put a porta potty or anything like that to change throughout the day. Just give you that little bit of privacy for everything. You could even use this as a bit of a sunbed, which is nice if you had the enclosure down, just giving you just a little bit more nice freedom. The guys can be, or girls, fishing up at the front, everybody lounging at the back. Just makes for a really nice day out. The seats are on a really good condition for 2007. There is a couple fixes that have been done. You can see just in the seats here that they kind of sealed up where some cracking was coming. There's a little bit that was sealed up on here, and then just one patch on the back there. Just want to make you guys aware of this before you come down, so you know everything with this boat. So this guy, again, 2185 Crestliner, Batata Bay, partial enclosure, Bimini, 60 horsepower, Bigfoot with 438 hours on it. This guy has been fully serviced. So if you have any questions or want to know more information, you can check us out online at recreationalpowersports.com or come on down to the dealership. We'd love to show you this boat.